All right, seems like we got the audio together. What's up, everybody? It's your host with the most. It's your captain of the SES Rastafari. It's your king of the Caribbean, Atlas Osiris here, streaming on. Sorry, I'm echoing myself. It's actually kind of disturbing, perplexing, perturbing, if you will. I'll mute myself. I know I sound amazing, but gotta do it. What's up, everybody? It's your host with the most. It's your king of the Caribbean. It's your captain of the SES Saber of Atlas, Atlas Osiris here. And we are streaming some Mouse PI with my chef, Solarian. Let's continue where we left off.
So...
You already got plenty of...
Oh, damn, I forgot.
Not yet.
Oh, Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh,
Multiple
the parties
mysteries.
we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs.
Oh, whoa.
So, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions?
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles Curd? He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
Huh.
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House. What's left of it, anyway.
Whoa. Who did something at the Opera House?
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, truly barbarous. Well, I'll be on my way. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes. Makes me wonder. Dock's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do.
Tammy! Tammy.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down the Walla Bay to find out.
The Bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Uh-oh.
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Ah, figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron. Cameron Bozo. Rakes like a jug away,
No,
yes,
Bozo.
but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Cam Bozo?
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cam
Cheddar.
Bozo.
No good if you broke, Jack.
I mean, I got like 8 slices of cheese. I think we're chilling. There ain't no way you can say no. Alright, just in case, let me get some lickies. You know, I don't even read the paper, I just collect them. Oh, what's good, John Brown?
Got a moment, Jack?
For you, always.
Good. Oh, good. I've got a little job for you then.
Oh, Jesus.
I want to update our menu. And a real standout dish. Introducing the Azure Burger. Or, as top burger makers would say, the Azzurro Burgero.
What the hell are you talking about?
For real.
Look, they're standard grilling procedures, huh? You fry a burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right? So you get, and I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack, rare, medium, or nearly done.
Okay.
And then there's the well done, which usually ends up as carbonized waste in the bin out back.
I agree.
But, and this is key, there's this special technique from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done that it is truly beyond description. Pure insanity for the taste buds. Less a dish and more a culinary revolution, Jack.
Why would we
Gonna
make
draw
that?
huge crowds to the little and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash. So, if you can find the right hot spot.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Nothing says smart plan like
Yeah, much obliged, Jack.
What the hell? Why are you still here?
Well, if you're going to the docks, Jack, I left something.
Why everybody wants something from me?
What kind of something? And what the hell were you doing at the bay?
What were you doing there?
Oh, well, I didn't go there per se. The customs authority withheld some merchandise I imported. Some of the finest cheese sticks in the world. From a lovely faraway island where beefy artisanal rats roll them with their tails. Truly a luxury,
these
I tell
cigars?
you.
So why not go get him yourself?
The mayor elect can't be
That's
seen.
the problem. The shipment got stuck in the usual, the bureaucratic mess, you know. It changed hands here and there, and well, got lost, so to speak, somewhere around the docks.
Okay. So how is this my problem?
And you want me to track him down for you?
Oh, I'd really appreciate it. Those silly customs officers couldn't find...
All right, sure. Consider it done, buddy.
Now before I go, anybody else have a job for me?
Jack.
What is it?
Oh, but since you're asking,
So?
What the hell?
Wait.
Re-
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Just stay sharp.
I knew. How did I know somebody else wanted something from me? Get me out of here. I'm gonna go to the old opera house first.
The place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before
Oh, hi, thanks for
someone
checking in.
guessed
I'm
who
still
lit
a
the
piece of
match.
garbage.
What's up? You can't hear me?
Hello.
Hey. Oh shit. I was about to say you can't hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, I meant on the street.
Oh. Wait. I didn't know you were live. I can sit here playing 2K.
Oh, I messed up.
Oh. Not gonna lie, I am so fucking blind. I for sure thought you were in captain's quarters. My fault.
No, that's okay.
No, your audio's fine.
No, now I have to kill you.
Oh shit.
It's time to die.
Certainly is. Actually, yeah. Go ahead. Tell me now.
I forgot how to fly. Brother, is this even that's a screwdriver. That's a screw. That's not a nail. You know what? I'm not. You don't tell me how to do my job. I ain't gonna tell you how to do your job.
I love you. I'm alert.
Alright.
No
Hey.
press today. I'm busy.
Now listen here, you sack of shit.
Miles Curd, Big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Doing jack shit.
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
Who?
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you too.
Way.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Oh.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Kurd. Is
Oh.
there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
Well, that kind of went nowhere. You know what? Maybe I should stop. Check.
Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Kurd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Kurd as well, but... See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Kurd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So,
Just for a little.
good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will.
Oh.
Finally, a countryside case. Interesting.
And away I go.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask.
Cordy. Who's Cordy? Here we go. I wonder if that's like the Adventure Time snail. I really gotta stop just walking up a bunch of people's houses. Uh-oh. It's okay, I'll make sure I got the toolie out. Delicious. I love me some Escobar fish.
A fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy. Feels crooked, too.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys, and they're looking real hungry.
What? Why? They're sharks. I don't see any. Hello? Guys, y'all looking mighty suspect. Mighty suspect.
It's Pepper! Get him, boys!
Well, disappointing, but not unexpected. Where's Bozo? What did you do to him?
Why's a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
Is that it, really? Man. Y'all had me get all excited and whatnot. I thought I had to go in.
Go! Everyone! And I mean everyone!
We really do have to go in.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat.
I'm too good for this, man. But what can I say? Hold on. Alright. I couldn't hear you over all the disturbed playing. Oh, there it is. Excuse me.
Now you better drop this silliness and tell me.
Well, damn.
Are you deaf? You drop when I say drop. Yeah, to hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
What?
Uh-huh. In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
What are you morons waiting for? Where's your boys go, Pepper?
literally
balls go, Pepper?
Add more ammunition. Oh, I get up there.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Motherfucker.
This place won't hold forever. You move it, you cheesehead! Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Hey, you there!
Oh, that door leads somewhere, right?
Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
That's all I got.
Where'd
That's
your
all I got.
balls go? What am I even paying for?
Oh, that's a big one. Boy.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go,
No,
Pepper?
you asked that.
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
Where'd your balls go? I don't know where yours go.
No! Stop! Have mercy! I'll talk!
Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece.
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of... let me go.
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard?
I am the storm that is approaching. So anyway, about me being the storm. I am the storm that is approaching. I am the storm that is up. Oh, frog. Oh, there. Where does one go from here? Like I said, I am the storm. Yo, I don't even be thinking sometimes, I just be doing it. Requires workshop key.
Don't take it personally.
I am the storm that is approaching. Really? That was it? A whole ballad ready.
What in the unholy hell is that?
Steak and fish. What the hell? I don't think I should go down there.
Oh, you felt that? Hard to get it off.
Ooh. So do I have to follow there? Hold on. You know, that would make sense.
I swear, officer, ow! I've been law-abiding since breakfast.
Really? Only since breakfast?
My hero. Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Okay.
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Of course, boss. But, what exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mousebud.
Everything about the missing
Right. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This some new racket or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet. Now, feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout.
Speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. $50, boss, and it's yours.
You got the morals of a stinky...
Pleasure doing business.
Mm-hmm. Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you? Customs has to be around here somewhere.
Hey, you there!
Oh no, they whacked me.
Customs has to be around here somewhere.
This is the police!
Yes, sir.
Ooh, smells like every grandma's herbal tea. No wonder customs held them up. All right, let's bring Stilton his delicacies.
About to say too many frogs there for my liking. But hey, get some decent frogs. Exactly. Okay. So, did I acquire electrical powers? It's not. About to say, I missed that patch now.
Dead end. Or
Into my dead. Okay. What you got going on in here, eh?
renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, the captain in XX scribbled was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue.
Warrior. Too much esteem. Chill, chill.
Nothing personal.
where y'all come from. Yeah, I was gonna get wrecked. Alright, now I'm locked and loaded.
This is the police!
See, y'all didn't really have to go out like this.
Some old world names, and a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why?
Is that it? That was nuts. Okay.
Sweet infinite feta. 100 shrews per ship. What's that noise? It's coming from a pier. It must be that secret meeting.
I still got snatch the Reaper. How do I get to the Reaper? Where the hell is the Reaper? I know it's like through here. Wait, hold on. Damn, they're not letting me backtrack. Whoa. My bad, Giggy.
No. No fondue way. Captain is Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor. Yeah, he's got that particular brand of a quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come the lackeys, walking in on me like, aw, hell. Bad haircut, messy, uneven, and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through, maybe even across.
Let me switch this. Yeah, I thought I saw somebody too. Oh, I got a snatch though. The thingy. I can't leave, can I? Can I at least circle back? Damn, I can't circle back. You know what? Y'all business suck anyway.
Plenty of pieces on the floor. Time to start pinning them in place. So what exactly did you do at Tensel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that.
You implying something?
Me? Imply?
Well then, connect 'em elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
Oh, damn.
I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck. Tangled as hell.
They're on me.
You,
I don't want...
Yeah. But do you ever stop and think about your...
Jack, I live...
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right?
Yes.
Right. So now, the family's gone. Out of the picture, but suddenly, we got these hitmen popping up out of thin air.
So?
Well, makes me wonder. What if the other families saw an opportunity? Figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a, firm. A company to offload their dirtiest work. What I mean is, you did something good, but maybe...
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly...
Maybe. But what a way to go.
Jack, listen.
Oh?
Yeah.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Jack!
Stinky.
Yes. Well,
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
Damn.
that spells trouble. Either for us or...
Well, looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Terrible news indeed.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than a diamond-laced grana padano.
Here are your,
Oh, you know, they're from abroad. They've got this herb.
You know, funny, I never took you...
Well, because I'm not. I just need something to...
Yeah.
Jack, I'm no saint. You of all people should know. But if someone tries to sell you that they are, don't trust them.
Crooked trees, crooked roads, and crooked stairs. Welcome to Curdsville.
Welcome to Curdsville. Yeah.
All sleepy and hollow, just the way I pictured it. This is...
God damn.
Turn around and leave, Shell. This ain't no place for a city mouse. Bad spirits, yeah, here? Old sins, unknown forces.
I'm looking for the family home of Miles Curd. That the big one overlooking the village?
And why's that, huh? You don't look like one of them cheese-snorting shysters. What you want with the likes of Kurds?
I'm on a case, helplessly trying to straighten out the world's twisted string cheese.
Oh, mon pauvre bête. Then you best hold on to this little thing.
And don't sell yourself short, lady. You got some muscle for a...
Ain't what I meant, cheesehead. Take this greedy. Keeps misère at bay, Shell. Might save that heart of yours. On va se revoir plus tard, Shell. One way or another.
It's alright. What's gonna save my hide is my hide alone.
Well, you look at that. A trick, and remember to use both barrels.
Yo, don't do that.
I don't know, Hornbacher. I'm sure there's a nice, rational explanation for this. Somewhere.
So like I said, the only thing I was gonna say, my high, myself. Oh, hello. What the hell? So do any of y'all got something called the cheese pump key? Just asking for a friend. Hey, what's this? I can't read that. That don't look good.
Great. A bunch of zealots, loaded with guns and rags, just the right amount of crazy.
Look at all this cheese. Oh, this is a jumping stage.
Ah, the church. That rings a bell. Evening, sir. The name's...
Don't care. No visitors.
But see, I'm a...
Gumshoes stain carpets. No gumshoes. Scram.
How about a little tune on the world's tiniest violin?
More stubborn than my ex-wives. Get lost, or else.
That mansion's calling my name, but first I need to get rid of that...
Care for a little fortune-telling, Shell?
Hard to.
I'll pass on the crystal balls, but I'm all ears for ideas on bypassing old jerks.
Oh, that's easy, baby. What scales a deadbeat husband more than a hungry gator?
His wife.
I don't know. Responsibilities?
Close. Ex-wives. The more the meaner.
I'm not sure I follow.
That old caretaker? He got a history of saying forever and meaning for now. Find 3 wedding rings from his ex's shell. Man sees him, he'll shave like a soggy crawfish shack. And just keep that gree-gree close, no?
Oh, coot! Lollygagger!
3 rings. Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
I just went from 0 to 100 real fast, huh? Okay, I may be a little bit lost.
Be gone, private dick.
Is this the way? Okay, but how am I supposed to get up there? Is there like something I break? Okay. Nope. What's this? So, what do I do? Maybe this is a way. it's dark up in here. Really? I'm not looking for any of that. Man, how do I deal with your praise or what? Yes, this is me investigating. Okay, what do you want me to look at? Would you like me to blow it up? Alright, here I go.
No-good womanizer. That sorry excuse for a husband. I'll show him irreconcilable differences.
You know, losing that wedding ring might help you let go.
Oh, say, how about a revenge dinner first? Help me cut that bum down to size and who knows?
God forbid. I get cranky when
Sure, fine. I'll show him what's what. On my own.
Whiz bang, clickety clack. I deduce the power's back. Boy, the hoops I jumped through just to get a damn key.
Where am I supposed to go? Got the cheese pump.
Boing, buzz, honk a pound. There goes cheese from underground. I'm a poet. And didn't even know I was rhyming those words.
Thrown down the well. Just like that.
Sounds like your husband is a real...
You know what? I might just do that.
This place sure could use a wraith waster's treatment.
Of course.
Thief! Oathbreaker! There's no takesies backsies in marriage, husband!
I'm not him.
Rise!
Oh no, bullets are doing it. I wonder if she hates life.
Stop that!
Oh, yo, I am locked the fuck in right now. Bro, why? Walls now. Why don't I have a double trigger one?
Wait. You really ain't him, huh? Oh, that filthy codger. Sending someone else to do his dirty work? I'll tan his hide myself.
Well, I'd rather not miss that. I live again.
I wasn't. I love you all. No, of course, Felicia, you're my favorite. No, but...
Wow,
At
did I
least it
just...
worked.
Did I just kill that guy? Flip that.
Uncle Take Carer? You there?
Uncle?
What's all that ruckus down in the hall?
Oh, damn. Oopsie.
Ruckus?
Alrighty.
Who's that, the help? Some long-lost kin? What the hell are cultists sniffing around here for?
Where lower the ammunition.
Sense a strong lead with this one. Huh. Most peculiar. Uh-huh. So the BMP's officials are keeping an eye on the cult members. What's their angle? What are they looking for?
Who was the child then? Not that I want a child to get mixed up in all this, but I'm just wondering. Whoa. Sorry, but you're not better than me. It's not up in the upstairs room. I thought we investigated each part of this mansion. Is there more to it? Oh. Of course there's more to it. Who the hell?
Who the heck are you? Beat it, or I'm calling my dad right now.
Dad? Of course. Picking up phones in weird places wasn't really my game, but this one was asking for it. Hello?
Buddy Lynch is scratched off the picture.
What?
And the cheese curds have crumbled.
This is the operator. There's been a murder at the secret show. Miles Curd is dead. I repeat, Miles Curd is dead.
What? Hold on, yeah, I need to take a minute.
Millie was in good hands here. Me, though, I had more questions and not a single answer in sight. Vivian's nowhere in sight. Yeah, I don't know.
None of this is connecting.
The quite big affair was all,
Are you out of your goddamn mind? I was there, bozo.
I'll double-check my sources. Maybe triple-check.
Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these...
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected...
Yeah, So?
Well, my dear boy, you've got on.
That...
So, they're French.
But you just did.
Oh, come.
Sure, money. But it should be backbone.
Who's about to say? That guy down to get run over?
Got me on a big job. I gotta stare at this bulb and make it crack with my mind.
Oh God. I'm so sorry, child. Alright, I'm in the thick of it. What's going on here? So I needed to crack a house. Heard you.
So, we really going through with this?
Well, the boss said so, so we do it. These cheese-leggers have outlived their useful
Usefulness?
Yep. So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom like sky high, then we're out of here.
God damn it.
Oh man, you really went hard.
Yeah, it is.
What's this raid about, huh? Really?
The boss said they're no good no more.
All right. Now I gotta find the cheese-legger's boss
That man is
before the
dead.
crooked cops get him. Huh. That's the same bird I saw at Waller Bay.
Damn, that's a lot.
Come on!
Switching to turbo.
Sacre bleu! Hey! Oh, oh. Mardi!
Still lucky I don't. Up first.
That old hilltop haunt. Spookier than a tomb and half as inviting. Just need to find a way to sneak inside.
Damn, no achievement for not touching the swamp grind? Crazy work. We'll go back into the mines. Guess so. Wait, where am I going? So I'm assuming I go this way. Nope, this is sword runs. Okay, so not here. Okay. But then where? Okay. How does this work? Nope. Okay, seriously. How are you supposing I get down there? No, this is not the way. Why am I stuck here? Alright, y'all. Wait. Oh my gosh, my cat is going crazy. Come here. Come here. Whoa. There's an elevator ledge. Wait, so I must be intriguing. So there's another mine entrance. So apparently I have to go back this way. There should be some here. Where's the other mine entrance? Well, there has to be another one. Oh, found it. Why would I still throw my life away and try to get here? Good thing the concept of warp pipes isn't taken by Mario. With that, guys, we're gonna end the stream right there. Remember to keep calm, booyah on, and don't forget moment time. Remember to eat, sleep, and drink a plenty of water as we get ready to raid out to. Let's see. We have a raid to Pastel in a minute. Straight over to Pastel.